Hey guys, welcome back to another exciting video. So for the very first time in history, the ideal practices of making money has drastically shifted from regular 9 to 5 job to an endless possibilities of ways you can earn money through the internet. And we all are witnessing that right now. And if you're not be tapping into these opportunities, I guess you'll be missing out greatly. So I don't want to waste your time with a sermon of 40 different ways you can earn money. That's why in today's video, I'll be attempting to make $1,000 online using just only my device, which is one. And the second one here, and probably with internet connection, because that's what I need to use to go online. And if I don't achieve that within 7 days, I'll be giving out $500 to one of you that subscribe to the channel. So make sure you click on the red subscribe button and see how this video plays out. So without further ado, let's dive right into the challenge. So firstly, I will just hop up to YouTube and search for the easiest way I can make money online as fast as possible. Wait a second. Come on bro, how long will you keep up with these types of videos? I know at first you were glued to the screen, surprising how I'm going to achieve that challenge within 7 days, holding the fact that I'm starting from scratch and with like zero investment ahead. Come to think of it, the probability of me winning the challenge, I'll give it 10%, holding to the fact that I have zero capital and no upfront put in place to kickstart with. These types of challenge can only be achieved if I already put some motion in place, like already setting up an agency that I can just tap into, that will just give me money. Like if I already have a huge followers or a huge fan base, I can just advertise the product and ask them to buy, and that will instantly fetch me money. Or I can just go ahead and create my own coin and ask you to go and purchase it, with me holding a reasonable percentage of them. That will instantly give me a lot of money.
Hell nah, bro. We getting money, bro.
I'm not in any way promoting a quick get rich scheme on this video, but I have something more interesting to present. So aside from that, it is way more difficult to make $1,000 within 7 days starting from scratch. So rather than focusing on easy and quick ways you can make money online, how about you focus more on building a steady stream of income that can guarantee you in the long run? I'm not in any way saying that these challenge videos, they don't work or they are wrong, but there are some genuine ones that can open your mind to some bigger opportunities they're very much not aware of. But regardless of the situation, titles like these tend to give you hope, but it's not as easy as they appear to be. I was checking, so I have to go and get a cup of water to drink. So back to the video. Sincerely speaking, some of the content creators that are genuine enough to open up to you, they reveal that it is not always as easy as it appears to be. It goes way beyond what is presented to you, the viewers, and in some cases, I don't know.
And man, you don't know how tempted I was to just fake it, just fake the timings, make it look like I just got it in time. It'll make the perfect ending, but I just rather make a real video with you lot, like.
But trust me, everything is very much achievable depending on your intensity. So what usually take up as a longer time frame to achieve, depending on the effort you put, you can achieve it within the smallest time frame available. So for the time being, I've watched a lot of videos on YouTube. I've seen many creators grow from 0 to 100k a month, documenting and inspiring other smaller creators that may decide to follow in that same career path. Of course, some of the figures these channels are presenting that they earn simply by just posting videos, promoting brands, selling of their courses and their products is very much unrealistic and unattainable for some individuals. But like I said earlier, we live in a fast developing society where the traditional ways of making money has drastically shifted. There are loads of opportunities now than ever before, and if you go all in without looking back, I guess you'll be preaching your own success story to others. Realizing how the world is evolving with new opportunities and ways of doing things, a survey conducted in the United States is revealing that most Gen Z are opting out of their regular 9 to 5 grind, from which 53% of them were performing freelance work for at least 40 hours per week across a portfolio of different types of jobs. But why this sudden shift from the regular 9 to 5 job? Well, obviously because they are not ready to yield to the demands and expectation of a crusty old millennial boss, cracking the corporate whip to improve the company's bottom line. Also, young Americans are saying working a traditional 9 to 5 job is soul-sucking and demanding. So with this growing discontentment on regular 9 to 5 job, what then is the reality of you making money online? Is it sustainable? Can it replace your 95 job? And what are the chances of you succeeding with it? Firstly, I want to advise that working online does not in any way better than a regular 9 to 5 job. It all flows the same principle of you being disciplined and getting things done at the right time. The only difference is that you have your own freedom, there's no boss to monitor you, and you get things done at your own time schedule. That's why it's very important you first analyze your skill set. Which pattern of work are you more efficient with? Are you more okay working solely, getting things done by your own time and setting your own targets or your own goals? or you're more okay working in a confined environment or in a corporate organization where you report to your boss and your boss sets a certain objectives and delegate tasks to you. You don't jump into something because you see others doing it and succeeding with it. That's why it's very important. You need to first analyze your skill set and the job pattern that best fits you. So before taking any major decision, I always ask myself these few questions. So depending on the response I give, it will give me a clear understanding if the career path I'm going, if it's worth it or not. So the first question I used to ask myself is this: how do I see myself 20 years from now? Can I effectively continue on this career path in the next 2 decades? Won't there be burnout? If along the way I realize that I made a mistake, how well can I quickly redress myself? This will help to broaden your mind, not to just focus on the current time, but just focus on the future also. So the second question will be visualizing your retirement. Can the money you're making now sustain you in the long run? What are some of the best investments you can make along the way so as to have the best retirement experience as possible? Of course, you won't have the same level of energy throughout your lifetime. That's why it's very important you make some plan of retirement and investment along the way. And lastly, whatever career path you're choosing should be able to put me on the table, pay the bills and other expenses. Remember, you're not working for yourself alone, and as the family size increases, so also the bills. So if you have been able to answer these questions, giving a valid reason, congratulations, you're ready to move to the next stage. Let's focus more on the subject matter, which is building a steady stream of income via online. We all know the traditional ways of making money online, which are dropshipping, selling of digital products, posting videos on YouTube, affiliate marketing, Instagram team pages, TikToks, brand sponsors. The list goes on and is unending. In fact, this very video you're watching right now is via YouTube, and when I'm eligible to monetize, I will do same. If you observe very well, all the different ways you can make money online that I've listed, they all revolve around one thing, and if you can grab it, I guess you successfully found the missing link to the puzzle. Let's talk about the vehicle that will drive you to success online, and that will be building a valuable skill and monetizing it. The importance of putting effort into building a particular skill can be overemphasized. Let's start from the platform that you're very much aware of, which is YouTube. A huge metric that YouTube uses to determine a good video is the viewer's retention. Forget about the whole storyline of Mr. Beast's videos or his charitable deeds. If the videos are not well edited to grab viewers' attention, from the thumbnails to the titles as well as the video itself, I bet the videos will perform poorly. A huge props to the editors and the entire Mr. Beast crew. That tends to show you the importance of building and developing your skills to its maximum. So what's the obvious reason why building your skill is so important? Well, the digital economy is incredibly a competitive one, with millions of people striving for attention and business. Having a marketable skill can set you apart and open up more opportunities for higher earnings. So with that in place, what are some of the obvious skills you should focus more on building? Number one skill is digital marketing. This will involve you mastering of SEOs, social media marketing, and email campaigns and newsletters. All this can all help drive traffic and more sales to a website. Another important skill to consider will be graphic design. Of course, we all know the importance of having an appealing thumbnails to your videos. In fact, the very first thing a viewer sees before clicking your video is the thumbnail. For a startup, I'll first recommend you assess some creators that you feel may be needing your services. Make some free samples to them, and if they are okay with it, they will hit you up for the deal. Or sometimes via Fiverr and Upwork, customers needing such services can easily reach you via these websites. Another skill you can consider will be coding and web development. You can decide to build and maintain websites and apps for clients. Another skill will be writing and copywriting. Craft compelling titles for blogs, websites and advertisers, and even sometimes scripts for content creators. And lastly, video editing. Edit video for content creators, brands, or even your very own videos. The bottom line of this whole video is that when you're perfect with a particular skill, there are endless opportunities for you, mostly skills that are very high in demand, like video editing and graphic design. So I hope after watching this video, you take our time to develop more your skills rather than just being okay with the ones that you already have. There is always a room for improvement. So I hope you find value on this video, and if you do so, don't forget to drop a like on this video, click the subscribe button, and if you have any opinion or thoughts pertaining to this whole video, don't forget to drop your comments in the comment section. Thanks for watching the video, and until next time.